Alright folks, figured today I'm going to discuss my new game plan on the next firearm I'm hoping to purchase, given how the next few weeks at Amazon, from what I've heard from other employees, co-workers, is going to be 8 weeks of hell basically, but with good pay. So what I have before you here is Bula Defense's Tacticool M14, and it comes in this Delta 14 stock, as you can see here, with an adjustable butt stock, and it has a built-in cheek riser in it as well. It is a 19.25 inch barrel, so that's a little bit longer than the Scout rifle that Springfield offers, but still shorter than like my M1A loaded. So this is the firearm that I am going to attempt to purchase via my peak week, 8 weeks of hell money that comes in. So I'm giving you guys all a heads up that this is what I've got planned in the back of my mind to what I'm wanting to do. So I'm going to set this rifle up the same way I have my AK-47 should I acquire the funds to purchase said rifle. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an entire Picatinny rail up here on top on the handguard. Switching the handguard out on the M1A isn't that hard. I did it with my loaded, because little Barney 1 gave me a vented handguard for my M1A loaded, and I switched it out. It's not that hard. All you gotta do is just unscrew the gas plug on the gas tube, and then just take this whole gas tube and the lock ring and all that and shove it forward, then slide this upper handguard out. Just slide it out and then put the new one in. I'm sure putting the Picatinny one that Fulton offers, where it's a full Picatinny rail along the whole top of it, not just like the little section there that like Springfield does, would be a little bit more involved, because you gotta like put brackets. I've seen how they do it. You put brackets around the barrel and screw it down. It works pretty good for a Scout rail as opposed to the ones that Springfield have, because the ones I've heard, the ones that Springfield has on its rifles, they heat up over time, like after consecutive shooting. They heat up quite a bit, so I will be putting the one that Fulton offers on it. And same deal with the Perst 4 and the laser, or the laser Perst 4 Russian laser, and the Surefire knockoff flashlight. Same deal with that. And then I'd be putting like a red dot or something on this. What kind of red dot, I don't know. Haven't got that far yet, but I'm just giving you a rundown of what I'm, gonna be looking or keeping in the back of my mind as I work these next 8 weeks and save up money. I'm sure some of you are probably like, well, Pliskin, you've already bought, like this year alone, you've already got a CZ75 SPO1 and an M70 ZPAP. Shouldn't you slow down a bit? Well, I've been thinking that in my head too, but the advantage of getting another M1A is I already have magazines and .308 ammo. Whereas with the AK-47, when I bought it, the M70 ZPAP, I had to switch to whole new magazines and a whole new caliber. And that really wasn't that bad at the time, because I bought my AK before the ammo ban that Joe, or Let's Go Brandon, that's his real name, Let's Go Brandon and Corn Pop put the new Russian ammo sanctions on, which I guess doesn't take effect until next year. I actually got in an argument on a video with another guy. He was moaning that the belief that 7.62x3.9 will just vanish into thin air is pretty prevalent among many people. I guess they don't realize that domestic production of that cartridge has been going on for several years now, at least a decade. And yes, it won't be as cheap as buying Russian tool ammo or Red Army Standard and all that, but you know, at least it'll have 7.62 by 3.9 on the market. And we still got Serbia, Romania, and the Czech Republic. And I even bought another thing of Cellar and Bellet 308. I know it's not 7.62 by 3.9, but I bought another thing of Cellar and Bellet 308 M80 ball, or 7.62 NATO M80 ball yesterday. And I still haven't run that through my M1A loaded, sadly, but I got off topic, but 7.62 by 3.9 is not going anywhere, but the advantage of getting a Bula M14 Tacticool, this is the one with the iron sights, because I want to have irons on mine. They offer one with Picatinny rails built into the receiver. That's cool, but that'd be cool if you're wanting to put a scope on it, but I'm wanting to set this dude up for close range, like my AK. But the advantage of getting another M14 is I already have magazines that work, and I already have ammo. I just have to be sure I wouldn't run reloads from my M1A loaded in the Bula M14, because I don't know, the headspace on them is probably a lot different. The chamber on my loaded might be longer or shorter than the Bula. But this is what I have planned. So, wish me luck in my endeavors as I continue to strive forward with my firearm collection and making YouTube videos for you guys and doing reviews and moving forward with other things in life as I continue to accumulate funds and march forward. That's what it's all about. Well, anyway, guys, I figured I'd let you know what I'm doing, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.